With the recent release of Trailer 2 for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, there were many things that have been revealed. One of these being the official reveal of both Shimo and Mothra. If you haven't already noticed, there are several scenes in the trailer which show Mothra and Shimo. In this video, I will be talking about what parts in the trailer Shimo and Mothra are in and what their role is. In Gia's montage of visions, there is a lot that flashes by, so it can be hard to immediately notice some of these important details. In one shot of her visions, we can see an eye, and there is a recognizable figure in the eye. And that figure is in the shape of Mothra. According to leaks from a while back, Mothra was said to have been summoned by the Iwi tribe in the Hollow Earth and is going to be assisting Godzilla and Kong at battling Scar King and Shimo. Later in the trailer, we can actually see shots of the Iwi tribe bowing to something, which according to some leaks is Mothra. Gia is also shown reaching out her hand to a large clump of lava. This has to be her reaching out to Mothra or summoning Mothra, because why would Gia just be reaching out to a huge clump of lava? It is clear that the Hollow Earth Iwi are going to need Gia to summon Mothra in order to assist Godzilla and Kong in fighting Shimo and Scar King. Also in the trailer, there's a shot of Trapper touching a large, gooey object. This object is similar to Mothra's egg in King of the Monsters, so could this object be most likely Mothra's egg? To prove this even more, in the background of the shot you can actually see pyramid structures which match the ones seen in the Iwi tribe place where they're going to apparently summon Mothra. One leak also states that Scar King and Shimo are going to attack the Iwi tribe's place in the Hollow Earth and Mothra is going to have to hold them off. If that scene is true, I cannot wait to see it. There were also many scenes of Shimo in the Godzilla X Kong trailer too. Our first look of Shimo is also through Gia's montage of visions, and it shows Shimo and Godzilla battling in Rio de Janeiro. And Shimo looks huge here. Even on all fours, he topples Godzilla in size. I've seen many theories about what can be happening here, but one theory caught my eye. Remember the leak of Scar King's whip breaking at the end of the movie and Kong and Scar King are going to have to scramble for it? Well, that could be the scene right here. Godzilla seems to be holding off Shimo, and Scar King is desperately looking for the crystal on his whip. Now, that isn't the only time we see Shimo, because later in the trailer, Shimo can actually be seen in lava falls, which are of course in Scar King's lair. Scar King is going to hold Shimo in his lair and use Shimo to do the heavy hitting and attacking for him. Shimo's eyes are glowing bright blue, filled with energy, and then she blasts Kong with her frostbite blast. The Scar King probably ordered Shimo to finish off Kong, but Kong gets very lucky to survive. But Kong is not fully okay. His arm is probably very damaged from the blast, requiring Monarch to give him his beast glove later in the movie. It is clear that Shimo is going to be Scar King's pet that will do all of the big damage to his opponents. But how can the Scar King control Shimo to do his work? Shimo was able to create the first Ice Age and is the first and probably biggest Titan. Well, the answer lies in Scar King's whip. At the end of his whip, a crystal can be seen. This crystal is actually used to cut Kong's arm in the trailer. The crystal could hold a power source that can control Shimo. With Shimo, Scar King is basically unstoppable. This is why the Iwi want to summon Mothra in order to assist Godzilla and Kong. Also in the trailer, Shimo is shown blasting her frostbite blast into the sky, with Scar King watching. The Scar King probably ordered Shimo to create another Ice Age so that the world could freeze, and the Scar King could become the new ruler of it. Shimo can also be seen looking at Kong punching Scar King in the face, and I have a theory as to what could be going on here. Since Shimo isn't attacking Kong or anything like that, what if this is when Scar King loses control over Shimo after the crystal is broken by Zuko? Scar King is holding and choking Zuko because he is mad at him for breaking the crystal. Kong gets mad and punches Scar King and Shimo is getting ready to free Scar King. To prove this even more, Scar King doesn't actually have his whip in this scene. What do you think of this theory? And that concludes today's video. You've heard from me, now I want to hear from you. What are some of your theories for Shimo and Mothra in Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire? With that all being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!